Hi everyone, this is Cindy and I am ready to work on more pockets, and I hope to get finished in this video, but I may get interrupted, you just never know, and it may run too long, so let's just get going. I did one of these border bit thingies on one of these pages and cut off. It was too long, so I cut it off. So I just found it on my desk, so I thought, you know, I'm going to put it on this. We have a flip out here, and I didn't decorate this, so I thought I'm just going to put it there. Still can write around it, and that's where we'll go. The last thing I think we really talked about on the last video was this envelope, and I said I would just put a paper clip on it, so I thought about what kind of paper clip. I just pulled out a little metal one, and see, that's real pretty because it's got the flower fabric and little envelope thing on there. Okay, so I pulled it on a paper clip, I hope. Yes, I did. So, you know, you could just put it on like that and be done with it. And then you take this envelope off and fill it up. But I thought, why not use one of my faux stamps to make a paper clip, since we're stash busting, right? So I got them out and was trying to find one that might go with all these pinks here. So let's see, there's one, but it's really too big. That one may not be too bad. I'm sure there's a glare, and I don't have the light rings on, so maybe it's not too bad. But here, oh, I love that one. I just truly love that one. So I'm saving that for me. I was just thinking about a journal I want to make for myself. I said I should put all my favorite things in it, so that stamp's going in it. And I didn't hold it up too close, so maybe you don't know which one it was. So anyway, it was one with the parts of the flowers. There's a bird, but he's peachy colors. Okay, so you get to see all my full stamps. I should have this picked out beforehand, because this is sure taking up time, but wow. These are all huge. Did I make any small ones? They're all neutral colors. There's some smaller ones. This got a little purple on it. It does have a bird on it. Here we go. What's this one hiding back here? It's probably too small. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have a lot because, you know, it's my favorite thing. Okay, boy. What was that one I saw? I was marking the place, and then why don't we do this one with the butterfly? We'll just do it. It's not really pink, but it'll be okay. It'll add to the page, I think. Okay, so I just got an old book page to do the background with. That's really too big. I don't know where these scissors came from. Every day has a different pair of scissors in here. Okay, maybe this is gonna fit. The paper clip's too big. Okay, we get another paper clip. I have some more over here. We're not starting out real well on this, are we? Okay. Oh, it's one of those that's got that little band. That might be okay. Okay. Put it on there right. Okay. Now, just gonna glue it, put it in place. So this little bend on it is going to have to be on the outside. So, okay, lots of glue. Make sure we get going right side up. It may be more moth than a butterfly. I'll look at it. Squish it down. We have a paper clip. Yay. Okay, now we just paper clip that envelope on. Adds to the decorations, and yeah, we're good. Next thing. Okay, we did this already. All right, I found this in a stash. I brought a whole file folder that I just stuffed different pockets of things in, and this was in there, and I thought that would go well. So it's a little bright, but so is everything we're doing this journal with. You know what? Now I've lost my other little thing to ink with. So, I don't know why I can't keep up with those things. That's okay, we'll just make do. Alright, so I'm just going to glue it on here. It can be a double pocket. I think this is thick enough to handle it. So here we go. Sometimes you get in the habit of covering up every single page and then you're stuck to that habit. So I've been trying to not do that, but on this book I am, because we're just using up stuff and I just can't stop. I just want to keep going. Haven't been making a journal lately, so I'm enjoying it. Okay, now in that same file folder, I found where I had placed one of these woven pages. And this one's old book page and lace. And so I thought that would be a really nice pocket. It's a little wide. I can trim it off though, because that's what's nice about this. It's glued, so it won't come loose. So I just have to cut it in half. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to cut it somewhere between the lace. And that means usually I need to go back in and glue some things. So let's see. This one, I'm just going to put a little more glue underneath that lace. That one should be okay. Squish that down and do the same thing on this side. So, and that's, I probably, all right, let's cut this off. These aren't the best scissors. I didn't cut the straightest. Okay. I should not have to re-glue those because the ends are glued fairly well. So there we go. I'm just a little worried about the top here. It really needs something to kind of fortify that a little bit. So let me look back here in my tub. Laces and stuff I've been saying I'm going to get rid of, and I just need a little something. That green would be pretty bright, but it kind of clashes with that green. I think that shows. Let's see, some lace there. Here's some lace. Yeah, look how old that is. Got rusted pins on it. Make sure you get rid of that. And it's cream colored instead of white. Dear. Alright, I'm going to stop the video and find some lace and come back, since I may just be getting ready to get interrupted, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I'm back, and it's a great thing because I went to look for pink laces and trims, and I found all sorts of wonderful, great stuff I could be using in here. Oh, look at this one, the pink flowers. Oh, isn't that beautiful? So, and then someone, whoever had this, put some gold ribbon behind it and actually stitched it on there. That's beautiful too. And then I found these big roses things. These are from Hobby Lobby. That can decorate something. So I just made a bigger pile of stuff around me. So I got to decide what's best for the top of this pocket. So, I mean, that definitely is, it's like Rick Rack. It is Rick Rack. Would be nice, but wouldn't this be even nicer? Find the end of it again. It's not very sturdy though, that's the thing. So I may save that for something else and go ahead and go with the Rick Rack type stuff because it is sturdier. So I'm gonna get a piece of paper out. Okay. Just something to glue on top of. I'm trying to stay in frame this time. And I moved everything back a little, so maybe I could do that. And I got rid of that plastic, what do you call it, grid thing, so it won't slip. I used this ball of glue so much last night that my thumb is sore. So I'm going at a little left-handed here. And it's about empty, and it's not real free flowing. I'm getting off the paper, aren't I? Okay, go this way. Okay, now I'll trim that off. Maybe. Oh, those are terrible. Paper only. Okay. I'll keep those out, of course. I'm getting ready to use them again. Okay. Okay. So, lots of trims to work with. I'll leave this paper here. And I'll just put that back in the tub to use again. I might go ahead and glue down those places where I had cut it. Just so it won't come undone in the folder. Okay. Alright, stay here beside me. Okay, now let's glue this in. I need to have a timer going on my desk so I can see how much time. But I did get my new computer and it talks to my phone, which is fantastic. So I can actually be uploading a video while using my phone, which saves a lot of time and hassle. So anyway, it doesn't matter if it's a little longer. You guys might not want to watch it if it's a little bit longer, but it's helpful for me. All right, we're into the third signature, which is good. And I don't want anything here because of that card, but we can have a little something here. And I had put a little sticker there. Didn't really put anything there, but you know, I just have to say no sometimes. That might not be way too bad. But okay, so anyway, I was digging through my stash thinking I just want a little page decoration because this is a page you can write on. So I found where I stamped these flowers, so I just thought I'd tear that out. Just make a little collage, but you know, just a small one. So, okay, and I had the stamped image on a piece of fabric, so I was thinking somehow, some way, incorporating that maybe. Oh, I don't have my dauber. Where is my dauber? How come I can't find any of them? Well, I'm just gonna make one out of some piece of this bias tape binding or something, and I don't know if this will work. Oh yeah, it works pretty good. When I'm cleaning up, I will find about 3 or 4 of these. And I can use this bias tape later on in some other project. I don't know if it's called bias tape when it's in a row, so whatever that is. Yeah, it'll be something different. Okay, I don't know. What do you guys think? Does it look okay? Put that up there and this here. Is it too big? Probably too big. Can I just put that there? Maybe some book page behind it. Maybe too much the same size. Yeah, maybe something like that. Yeah, that probably should be. Let's try doing it in a different color, since we can always tear another piece of newspaper if we wanted to. Oh, I know where my dauber's at. I just remembered. I had it in the living room last night when I was working on a project. I'll go grab it in just a second. Okay. So we put that down, put this down. We just have a little bit of a something in the corner. And we'll save that for another day. Okay. And this preserves most of the writing space on this page. I didn't check the words, so maybe it's nothing too bad. I mean, I was going through some book pages last night. I needed one page for something. And I ended up throwing like 10 or so pages away because I thought, okay, I don't want this. I mean, it wasn't so much the words, it's just the topic. I thought, too morbid. Okay, we could put that there, or better yet, since we had the green, let's just put this one here. We could put it on some paper, like this thick paper, and make a little tuck out of it. Why not? I may get interrupted again. I hear noises that are weird. Someone's at my kitchen sink. At least I hope that's him. If not, I got major problems. Okay. Some of that will show behind it, but it won't matter. And I probably should stitch it. And I can't preserve the zigzag. I'm just going to cut it off. Okay, I'm going to pause for a second and go stitch this and go see what that noise is in my kitchen. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got it sewn around, and that noise is my husband with a water hose on the front porch with the front door open. So, yeah. And then he wonders why we have flies come in the house. So there we go. We just made a little tuck out of that. And it finishes off that page, and that blue-green kind of ties in. I keep hitting the thing. That's why I have to sit down. My glasses hit the phone. Okay, next page. We haven't done anything there. Oh boy. Okay. You know what? There is something I could do there. I have this yellow. Am I doing too much? That's a Post-it note. I could just stick it on there, and the person that gets the journal wants it, they can glue it down more or not. I could put it on with some washi tape too. Where did I see that? Right here. Put it on with some washi tape, and it can be removed. Better put some at the top too, because this has been out for a while, not stuck down to anything. So, okay, well that was easy enough. Okay, I kind of have it. Okay, I was going to do a little collage here with these three items. Because the blue and the 3 kind of goes with the blue there, so I'm just going to do the 3 and the butterfly, something like that. Oh, I forgot to get my dauber while I was away, so let me run and grab it. It's 3 feet behind me. And my vintage photo. Okay. This trim with that trim. Okay. Okay, glue the 3 down first. Somewhere in that neighborhood. I don't know how many pieces I've got to this video already. I think 3. Oh, my thumb's not gonna make it. This is so dried out. I meant to get a new bottle the other day when I was at Walmart and forgot it. So I might have one down in my drawer. I got some stuff to thin it with too, but it's never the same. Okay. I'm going to use this on this one. Oops, scissors, put them up, these scissors up. Okay, it's American woodcock and the butterfly, a little orange around, just a stamp I have. Yell that again. Okay, I will be back again in part 16 of this video. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, So this collage is finished. This time it was the dog that needed attention. I'm going to be worn out before this video is over, and it's not because of the video. Okay, now I had this pocket. It's made out of a return envelope, and I like the yellow, so I just fold it up. You have a little tuck there, you have a tuck there, and you have a tuck behind it. So I thought I'm going to decorate it, and I was going to put some flowers on it, but I forgot to dig out my flower. I did look for them. I don't know where they're at. So we'll work on the bottom part for sure. So I was thinking, I had this little mesh, this little tool that fell out of something, and I had a stamped image says live the life you've imagined, and some old book page, so surely I can make a little collage out of all that. And when I find the flowers, I'll put one there. I thought they were in a bag, you know? So where do they go? Okay. Put that there. I know there's not much color, but the yellow kind of really takes up the fact there's no color. So that's good enough. We'll just do that. Any and all collages are subject to more things being added to them. Okay. This tool, I'm just going to put some of this down. I'm sure it will hold it somehow. And this, probably Fabri-Tac, which, I gotta fight with it again. So, yeah, there we go. I don't want to put it on real thick because it'll bleed through. Just enough to kind of hold it on there. Okay, we'll try that. I'm going to cut that tool off a little bit. It's folded back, so just cut that off. Okay. Now, like I said, a flower or something, a butterfly. Okay, I know where those are at. They're in here, or some of them butterflies are. Let's see, we got yellow. How about, perfect. Perfect. Okay. And I'm not going to ink it up. It's just the way it's going to be. Okay. Now we will glue this shut so that becomes a tuck here, tuck there. And we'll glue this on as another tuck. And I probably should glue this shut. Okay, now tuck. Right. Next page, I was digging through and I found this fabric flip I had already made, and it was purple, so I thought this is perfect. It's a little too wide, and over here on my sewing machine are my sewing scissors, so I think we just trim a little of that off, and that just about does it. I might go a little more on this side. Of course, it's not straight. It's fine. It looks really bad, chopped up. Let's trim it up a little. Smooth it out a little. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. Anyway, I've already stitched it and everything, so I thought this is great. And what's really neat is this was part of it, and if you remember, that was what I was thinking about putting on the spine, so that's perfect. So, okay, let's glue this on. This is really getting thick. thick so that it will then just all get absorbed up in the the fabric. Okay, so a little lace here, this and this and this. Okay, now we got a white page facing us, and I had just decided I would do a little stamp collage or just stamping on it. So doesn't look like I really used these stamps before. Flower, Forever Moments, Inspired Time. That's what it says on there. So looks like I've used the rose. I want to use the clock. Can I use the clock? Time you enjoy wasted is not wasted time. Okay, let's try the clock. Oh, I didn't get my things out. Yeah, my blocks, which always have something on them. Okay, I gotta make sure I've got it straight up and down. And I have several different ink pads over here. We probably should test this out first. And this is a bunch of masking tape. I put on some plastic, and it's just where I clean off my stamps and test my stamps. And one day maybe it will be some washi tape. Of course, it's kind of hard to get a good idea. It's not too bad. Somewhere around here I have a mouse pad. Here it is. Let's try putting it under this page. Oh, looks like I skipped a page. Okay, I skipped a page. So we'll try this. I'm not sure what it's going to be like, but we'll try it. If it's really bad, we'll cover it up with a top tuck. Okay, that looks pretty good. Ugh, it's fair. Fair. I guess it's going to have to do. It didn't have good pressure everywhere. Okay, let's see. I could collage over that with something else in a different color. Let's try that. Okay, I'm getting my ink pads together and my stamps back on. Okay, we're going to try the rose. And we'll try it in... I have Distress Oxides. I don't have purple though. Let me see. Let me get my paper again. I just don't know that these are that great stamps, to be perfectly honest. Alright, we're going to try it. It looks like it should do okay. I just don't think it's going to be a really good, clear picture, regardless. Well, that's not too bad. That worked out pretty good. Been saved. Okay, I think I'll stop while I'm ahead. Okay, put the rose back on this. Put that back, that back. This back in here. Like something's missing. Oh, yeah, something is missing. The background. Thought so. Come on. Okay, I got these at Tuesday morning. Okay. Back there. Alright. Crazy. Alright. Going back to where I forgot. I had a little pocket here made out of an envelope that I had just taken some decorative scissors and cut so it could be a little pocket. Now it is not decorated at all, and let's see. What am I looking for? I was looking for this. What if we took my little sponge and we got kind of a peachy brownish color here with pink flowers. So I'm going to take my little sponge and just kind of give this some color. May not be the best job in the world, but give it a little bit of color. That helps a little, maybe. Then I could take the vintage photo and just really do the edges. Now, put that away, this way, this way, this way. Okay. What to decorate it with. Okay, I had pulled all my stacked stickers because I didn't know where they were. So I was thinking maybe we could put a stacked sticker on here. And a stacked sticker is just a sticker, like this is a sheet of stickers, and I just took little bits and pieces and just collaged them on top. And then when you're ready to use it, it just peels off onto, and you put it on whatever project. So, and here's a journaling card that got mixed up with all that too. So I'll put you over here. These are too big. These all look too big. Okay. Too big. That one will not be too bad, but the colors aren't really what I need. Here's this one with the flower. That's about the only thing that's going to work. Okay, it can be just simple. Simple little sticker right here. I might better put some glue under it. But this is a great way to use up the little bits that end up on your desk. And like this one's a little stamped image. A little bitty flower is stamped from a set of stamps I have. And you just stamp and tear it out. You got a little bit to decorate a pocket with. Okay, that's not too bad. So let's glue this in. We are in the third signature, so we should be towards the end somehow. Okay, now there's the flip. And then I had this pocket. It's made out of a book page, and it's made to have a little tuck here. And I'm not sure how to make it. I don't remember how to make it, but and it's kind of hard to decorate because you got little bitty spots to decorate. And I don't know where my flowers are at. Well, I do know where these flowers are at. When I say I don't know where my flowers are at, I mean my flat ones that were from a digital. So I do know where all these are at. Let's see. Here's a piece of orangey stuff. We could put that on there with this little flower. What's that look like? Doesn't look too bad because we're across from the yellow. And oh, I know what I could put there. Another stamp. Okay. I put those stamps away, didn't I? Okay, let's go back to these. And this time I won't put them back in the paper. I'll just leave them out. There was a sentiment here. What did it say? Time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. Okay, that would be great right there. Except, let's put it on a piece of paper that we tear out and glue there. So in that case, if it's bad, I haven't wasted much. Okay, so now, if I need some paper. I had a book around here. I had all these scraps of paper in that I could stamp on. Now, of course, I can't find it. Let's see. Where might it be? Oh boy. I still don't see. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I found it. Yay. Okay. It's just a book cover. I've been stuffing papers in. So like that. That's blank. Let's use that. Okay. So I'm going to get this out again. Take the word grateful off. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what color this is. What's it say? Elderberry. I think I got too much on the bottom. Yep, too much on the bottom. Okay. Okay, we start over. Like I said, it's not real thrilled with this stamp set. You know how some of them just work out beautifully and some of them are just blurry. Not good. I'm doing it too deep. That was not too bad. I think that first one was the best. Okay. Maybe between all of these, I can find one. If I can cut out words from different ones and paste them together. Okay, gotta put this up, this with that. Okay, I think this is the best one. So I'm just gonna tear that out. I hope it's dry. Let me see. That one dry? Okay. This way, see, if I'd done the first one on the actual thing, I would have messed it up, kind of like that blue clock. So this helps preserve that. Watch it not fit now. We're just gonna put it sideways. That's all we're gonna do. See if there's any ink left in this. Okay. I hope you guys are crafting along, not sleeping along. I was watching Gail last night and she oohed and awed or something and she said, "Oh, sorry if I woke you up." That's funny. I guess some people have told her they go to sleep listening to her. So, which, you know, I guess we've all probably done that a little bit. Man, this is just not cooperating. Like I said yesterday, if someone can develop the perfect glue, actually it's not the perfect glue, it's the perfect glue bottle. This is an orange lacy flower I cut from a dress I think I got at Salvation Army. Okay. All right, finally got that. All right, cap on, lay you sideways. We're gonna glue it that way. It'll be a corner pocket. Yes, I inked it. Okay. Time we get all the pockets in, this thing's gonna be too thick. I won't handle any tags. Okay, I got that crooked. All right. Okay, don't have anything for that. It could open up out of there. I don't know. I may just have to say an end to the end. I know I've got this coming up. Okay, I had a white page here. And you know what? I was going to put this here because of the purple, but I'm thinking maybe here because of the purple. I think maybe where I had it originally, there was pinks here, but of course this is a CD envelope, and I don't know, do they usually cut the flap off or they leave the flap on? And I had made this to go in it, which does not work with this journal at all. But I thought, you know, I could turn it over and put something there that would show through that's pretty. And then this can just be on the back where you write. So, and yeah, what am I going to put on that? Good question, because I don't have any digitals, do I? I couldn't come up with flowers. So I'm just going to leave it for now. I'm not even going to glue it in because, you know, I'm not sure about it. It may not make the journal. Let's go past. Okay, here is the center of the signature, and it's a magazine page, and I stiffened it up on the back with this note paper and this cluster. On this side, I had tossed this aside yesterday saying, hey, that might work on that magazine. And I'm thinking of replacing this picture with this one that's got that walkway in the garden. I just love that. I don't know, just my thing. I wish I had that right out that window. So I'm going to glue this on, and then I'm going to cut it off. I don't want to cut it before because you know it won't get it straight. And then we're going to glue this messy journaling spot on there. So I'm just going to have extra glue. No, I could glue the page instead of the paper. That would be the smart thing to do, huh? Also, it would be smart to put a piece of paper behind this so I won't glue onto another page. Okay. Now, there's washi tape there, so we don't have to completely cover it all the way to the spine. Come up a little bit. Now let's open this out. Smooth it out. Doesn't look too bad. Trim it off. Okay, now we have a prettier picture. Why can't we do that? We sure can do that. Okay, the dauber is missing again. Where is it? Why does it keep going? Here it is. Oh my goodness. So this needs a little something around it. We'll put some vintage photo, I guess. It's got the green thread already. Of course, my dauber's been mixed with orange, so it's a little different vintage photo, but that's okay. Okay. There we go. That looks great. And we have another blank page right here beside it, so I think we'll stamp some more. Or better yet, we'll go looking for something I've already stamped, maybe. Okay, now that definitely stiffens up that magazine page. Okay, stamped images. Okay, let me dig through my stash over here. I'll bring you along. It's gotten larger because I got these things out, these stickers. They could go back. Okay, here's some stamped images. We've already used that one. Here's some flowers. I have Family Adventure Time. There's Grateful. I can't remember if I've used that or not. I used that one. Here's some numbers. The 5 might work. Okay. Here is says chocolate. It's about chocolate. Something a little colorful. Oh, so I've got these. Okay, we're gonna try this. All right, gotta put stuff back in here. Or I could just put one of those roses on there. Okay, we'll do that next time. I'm gonna try cutting out this little flower here to put in the center of that little doily, little mini doily that came off of something. So it doesn't have to be perfect, because I kind of like it that it definitely looks like it's been stamped. I have a really good stamp I need to use. It will work for this book. It says Family Herbal. I ordered it from someplace. I think it was in Germany. I haven't really used it much, and I think it's in my little round bow here because it's not a mounted stamp. Okay, I can't get the last of it. Okay, there. That's what we're doing. Okay, this is already inked, so we'll glue it down. This was stamped on coffee dyed paper, so it feels like. Okay. Maybe I should put the 5 under it. This was stamped on this roll of bias tape. Need a little glue paper again. I don't know what to do with it. This will work. Smear that out a little bit so it won't hopefully go through. Ah, get off me. Okay, we'll put the 5 there. And this little thing, up here, maybe up here. Oh, my hands are stickier than the odd object. Probably got too much on this. I'm going to seep through to that lace. Okay, just a little collage. All right, we're past the center of the signature because we're right here at it. Got that already. I have these library pockets I bought a long time ago and the library card, but that is just so plain Jane, isn't it? Thought I would put it there. It goes really good with the yellow because it's about the same color. Don't know. Everything I have, I need to put coloring on that, some decoration. I really want to find my flowers. That needs decoration. Probably need to wait to the next video, so I got 3 more things to do and the tags. So I think we'll stop here, and I will pick it up on the next video and get my fingers cleaned, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.